Discover your ultimate escape at Day Mountain Ranch. Come enjoy our upscale lodges, perfect for family reunions and corporate retreats. Unwind, bond, and make memories that last in one of our luxury cabins. Host your dream wedding on our secluded property, perfect with a captivating nature backdrop. Or join our gun club. Rent or bring your own firearms and master your skills in private classes or dynamic group sessions at our premier state-of-the-art private gun range up to 2,200 yards.
It's time for more great local high school sports action. We'll join the My Local Radio Sports Network coming up in 20 seconds from Mark. Everything is set. We're ready for another great sports broadcast on the My Local Radio Sports Network. Coming up in 10 seconds from Mark. Enjoy what should be another great broadcast coming up in 5 seconds from Mark. It's time for Westside High School Sports. Today's game is brought to you by Beckstead Real Estate, the real estate experts for Franklin County and beyond. Day Mountain Ranch, relax, retreat, recharge. Crumble Cookies, bringing friends and family together over the world's best cookies. Magnolia Road, ladies, stop in and update your wardrobe today. Puppy Steps Training, Northern Utah and Southern Idaho's premier board and puppy training facility since 2011. Butterfly Express Essential Oils in Clifton, where quality doesn't have to be expensive. West Motors, your only stop for newer used cars in Preston and in Logan. Stokes Market True Value, with the freshest meat and produce in Preston. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and surrounding communities since 1925. Ralph's Construction, building homes in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. I Care for You, not just a name, but a commitment. Franklin County Medical Center, with the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Preston Auto Parts CarQuest, we have all the parts you need to keep your car running strong. Naylor Insurance, your local agent for home, health, life, and auto. North Stars Ultimate Outdoors, get ready for your next outdoor adventure at North Stars Ultimate Outdoors in Preston. Evergreen Financial Partners. When planning your future, trust the experts at Evergreen Financial Partners in Preston and now in Pocatello. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Don't leave the things that matter to you to chance. Call Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency today. Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. And by Papa J's Deli and Jerky in Clifton. This broadcast is made possible through an agreement of Preston Broadcasting, LLC and Westside High School Athletics, and is a production of Preston Broadcasting, LLC. This game is intended for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or reproduction of this broadcast without the express written consent of Old West Media is strictly prohibited. This is the Polar Bear Pregame Show. Coming up, we'll have details on the upcoming game. We'll visit with the coach, and we'll look at the other games going on around the area. It's all on the Polar Bear Pregame Show. The Polar Bear is back and better than ever. Grab some for lunch today or stop by after the game. Polar Bear Burgers and Shakes on State Street at the south end of the city of Preston.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Calling all cookie lovers. Crumble, the nation's fastest growing cookie company, has fresh new flavors weekly. Until Saturday, enjoy mouth-watering specialty flavors and warm chocolate chip cookies made fresh daily. Crumble is open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. weekdays, 8 a.m. to midnight on Friday and Saturday, and are closed on Sundays. Savor the flavors before they're gone. Order today.
Hello and welcome in everybody here to another edition of Westside Pirate Basketball. We are out here in Malad. Westside going to be taking on the Lady Dragons here in the third round of the district tournament. And in case you can't hear behind me, the Malad band is here as well. It feels like they're in my back pocket, but they're actually on the opposite side of the gymnasium. I am Cody Olsen, joining you here live from Malad High School. Thanks so much for joining us here on the Polar Bear pregame show.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the pregame show on the
incredible stuff we got coming to you in just a minute's time. Malad and Westside taking each other on for the third time
located on the south side of Preston.
These two teams have known each other very well. These girls have played against each other for a really long time.
We're here in the second round of the district tournament, a matchup
with
between
two losses to Malad in the early goings of the
ranked
season.
Soda Springs on a cold and clear night here on a Thursday in Soda.
Trying to make it right and come away with an upset victory here. They come in licking their wounds after losing to Soda Springs
your local stop
back
for all
in Soda a couple days ago.
ATVs,
The district
UTVs,
tournament is in full
motorcycles,
swing,
side-by-sides,
postseason play.
and more by the trusted
And
names
the
that
girls,
you know at 777
each team
North
out
State
onto
Street
the floor,
in
getting ready
Preston.
to take each other
Let's start
on.
with the
Let's
visiting
talk
West
about
Side
these two
Pirates,
teams brought to you
fresh
by
off of a
North Stars,
double-digit
Ultimate
win
Outdoors,
versus
where
the
the
Aberdeen
North Stars,
Tigers back in Dayton. The
777
Pirates
North
feel
State
good and are
in
trying to play
Preston.
spoiler against the state
Players to
runner-ups
watch
here
for the Malad
in
Lady
Soda
Dragons,
from
you know
last
them
year's
very well.
district
Oakley
tournament.
have
In the
been,
last game versus Aberdeen, a balanced offensive
Pally
attack by a
Horsley.
plethora of Lady Pirates showed not only that West Side is not ready to give up on the
Oakley
season,
have been Pally
but they
Horsley,
also
kind of
have
the big two.
improved
Izzy
with different
Haycock also
lineups
gets
and
in the
player
action.
personnel
Michael Ketch,
combinations.
can
Hadley
shoot
Gunnell, a recent
as
addition
well.
to the
This is a
varsity
team that
squad,
only
led
has
in
two
rebounding
seniors,
with
but is
9
very, very
rebounds as
talented.
Tommy Henderson,
Malad,
senior,
one of those top
led in
three
scoring with
teams in the
16
district right
back
now,
on
fighting and
Tuesday. A
vying
big
for
win
spots
for West Side.
against
the Cardinals,
Bear
on the
Lake.
other hand, boast an interesting record of 10 and 11 overall on the year.
Against Bear Lake and Soda Springs. For the West Side Pirates, they played their best game against Aberdeen earlier in the week. They want to replicate that success and take on the Dragons here. I apologize, we had some technical difficulties there for a second. We're back into it. We thank you all for joining us here. We're 12 minutes away from tip-off time. We'll take the break, come back to you with our outstanding student interview with Jace Royer, and be back to you right after this on 105.5 KCH on the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Discover your ultimate escape at Day Mountain Ranch. Come enjoy our upscale lodges, perfect for family reunions and corporate retreats. Unwind, bond, and make memories that last in one of our luxury cabins. Host your dream wedding on our secluded property, perfect with a captivating nature backdrop. Or join our gun club. Rent or bring your own firearms and master your skills in private classes or dynamic group sessions at our premier state-of-the-art private gun range up to 2,200 yards. Your outdoor adventure and retreat begins at Day Mountain Ranch, 77 South Spring Creek Road, Preston, Idaho. Reserve your spot now at dmrresort.com.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
We all have those times in life where having insurance has been a great comfort in helping to make a bad situation better. Naylor Insurance takes pride in being that friend there to help you when you need it the most. Serving the community since 1978, Naylor Insurance is proud to represent a number of carriers to fit your insurance needs. Stop by our new location, 223 North State Street in Preston.
Crumble Cookies, the nation's fastest growing cookie company, is here in the Cache Valley, offering freshly baked cookies for carryout, delivery, or curbside pickup. Just download the Crumble app or visit their website. Since 2005, North Star's Ultimate Outdoors has been Cache Valley's source for fun and adventure. It's here you can find the biggest selection of snowmobiles, ATVs, utility vehicles, and handheld power equipment from the brand names you know, such as Steel, Polaris, and Yamaha. The professionally trained staff at North Star's Ultimate Outdoors of Preston has what it takes to get you out on the nation's leading brands. The best deals in the best town. North Star's Ultimate Outdoors. It's where the fun starts. 777 North State Street, Preston.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
We welcome you into the Evergreen Financial Coaches Show. I'm joined here, a special interview with Jace Royer. Jace, it's been a while since we've been able to talk. You were my broadcast partner a couple months ago. What's been up? What have you been up to?
Just a whole lot of wrestling and praying that I don't get injured snowboarding.
There you go. Snowboarding seems to be a common theme that a lot of people are doing here at Westside. Is there a big group of people that do snowboarding, I guess?
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of people snowboard.
Do they come together? Do you guys snowboard as a group, or you just bring in individual conversations about snowboarding?
There's groups of snowboarding. There's the good people like me, and then there's Kenzie, who stays back.
Well, we're going to give Kenzie a chance to make sure that she can roast you back on that one, Jace. Very humble, obviously, as well, as I'm joined here on the sports, on the My Local Radio Sports Network. Jace, tell me about wrestling. How's it been for you, and how's it been for the team?
The team's been off to a great start. We've barely lost any duels until later in the year, where we're starting to lose people to injuries. Individually, I've been doing the best season I have. I got a shot at placing at districts, and I'm keeping that winning record.
Jace, who is really your spar partner that's in your weight class during practice time?
Oh, definitely Cale Breckenkamp. He keeps me on my toes the whole time.
Good. It feels like when you practice against somebody, your weight, you know the ins and outs of their game so much. What does he do very well that you've learned from him?
Cale's very, how do I put this? He makes sure he hits what he wants. On the mat, he goes out, and he's really shown me that you got to do what you want, not the other person wants.
Yeah.
play your own game.
I never personally did wrestling, Jace, but I respect the heck out of wrestlers. I was the football kid that did basketball. They're a different breed, right? Why is wrestling so important for you specifically? What do you like
For
about
me
it?
Specifically, it's the mentality, the toughness. Not everybody can go out there. You make a mistake, it's all on you. There's nobody to blame except for yourself. I like the intensity of it, just knowing that no matter what happens, that I did something hard, I did something fun.
It's exciting, wrestling, and then obviously back in the fall you were here helping me for volleyball and everything like that. Is that something you want to continue to do?
Absolutely, yeah. That was a great time going on all those volleyball trips.
Well, Jace, I'm going to have to invite you again to do some commentating sometime for basketball if I can find you at some point. Tell me a little bit about this winter. Obviously, snowboarding's been a big thing. What other hobbies have you been into?
I contradict myself here. I love golf.
Golf. You love
Golf's
golf.
my life, and I want the snow to go away on the golf course so I can go golfing. But besides that, I go to golf simulators a lot, and that's, if I'm not wrestling, snowboarding, I'm probably at the golf simulator.
You know what, Jace, it's completely okay. You are just finding something you love at any point of the year, right? If there's snow on the ground, Jason's having fun. If there's not, Jason's having fun, right?
Exactly.
Okay, good. Well, you beam that type of fun energy. Golf is going to be exciting coming up. I know it's a new sport for Westside.
Absolutely, yeah.
What is it like building a new program like that and being part of it?
Well, it's been really interesting to see how the team's developed. Our first few years, our team managed to make it to state, which was a miracle, being a brand new golf team. But as the few years have gone in, seeing how it's going to develop, of who our coaches are going to be and the influence they're having on us, trying to keep us to raise our heads high and to keep on pressing forward.
This is Jace Royer, our outstanding student here on the My Local Radio Sports Network. Jace, we appreciate your time. It's great to be able to catch and share the booth with you again. I feel like we had great chemistry when we did it before. So
Absolutely.
We'll let Jace go. Thanks again, Jace.
Thank you.
We'll let him go. We'll get ready for more basketball action here on the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Step into a realm of beauty and sophistication at Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Immerse yourself in the gentle radiance of our exquisite and popular candles, filling your home with captivating fragrances that embrace the senses. Bring refined tranquility into your home and elevate your connection to harmony through our exquisite decor, all while staying here in Franklin County. Elevate your living space with the allure of Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Visit us today on 10th North Main Street in downtown Preston.
When buying a vehicle, you want the process to be straightforward and the financing simple. At West Motor and West Motor Ford, that's exactly the way that you'll be treated. They also understand that accidents can happen and maintenance will be needed. When you find yourself in need of body and paint work, windshield repair, work under the hood, or under the vehicle, West Motor would love to help you out and earn your trust. Turn to West Motor and West Motor Ford in Preston and Hyde Park.
WestMotorCompany.com.
If you haven't been to Woodward's Country Store lately, you are missing out. As proud supporters of Westside and Preston High School athletics, we're here to fuel your day and support our wonderful community. Fill up your tank, grab a delicious sandwich, and get everything you need for life's little adventures. Woodward's Country Store, where convenience meets quality and community spirit. Hey Preston, looking for a cool spot to chill and grab some awesome food? Head to the Hangout at 23 South State Street. We're not just a restaurant, we're your go-to spot to hang with your family and friends. Pool tables, games, great vibes, and the same amazing pizza you loved from the Slice. Swing by the Hangout today.
We all have those times in life where having insurance has been a great comfort in helping to make a bad situation better. Naylor Insurance takes pride in being that friend there to help you when you need it the most. Serving the community since 1978, Naylor Insurance is proud to represent a number of carriers to fit your insurance needs. Stop by our new location, 223 North State Street in Preston.
Hey there, Pirate fans! If you like tonight's game, make sure to follow and subscribe to My Local Radio Westside on YouTube to watch live Westside Pirate sports action online all year round.
Up the hole goes Moser. He makes one man miss, and he's off to the races. He's at midfield.
Don't miss a moment and stay in the loop with mylocalradio.com this sports season.
Looking for unique ideas to promote your business? How about something for that special gift, celebration, team sport, vacation, or family outing? DeMarie's Vinyl Designs can design and produce items for any occasion, male or female, with the highest quality merchandise and procedures that will not fade, peel, or wear out. Check out her store on Etsy at etsy.com/shop/DeMarie's Vinyl Designs. It's the goal in everyone's life to reach financial independence and security. Evergreen Financial Partners in Preston can help with strategies to assist in those goals. They will design a plan to suit you, whether it be for your family, home, or current or future investments. Evergreen Financial Partners can help with life insurance, long-term life, 401ks, retirement plans, or mutual funds. Contact the experts at Evergreen Financial and let them put a plan together for you. Find them at 41 West 1st South in Preston, or go online to set your appointment at evergreenfinancialpartners.net. Evergreen Financial Partners, your first step to financial security.
The greatest of life's moments can pass in the blink of an eye. Make sure you enjoy them with clear vision. The optometrists at Eye Care For You have been serving patients in Cache Valley and Preston for 43 years. As a full-service optical store, you'll find glasses, contacts, and professional eye health and vision exams. Doctors Philip Cromwell, Jeff Cromwell, and Lance Henderson are committed to providing you with professional care for your vision. Call today to schedule an appointment in Preston or Logan. Eye Care For You. Not just a name, but a commitment.
Step into a realm of beauty and sophistication at Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Immerse yourself in the gentle radiance of our exquisite and popular candles, filling your home with captivating fragrances that embrace the senses. Bring refined tranquility into your home and elevate your connection to harmony through our exquisite decor, all while staying here in Franklin County. Elevate your living space with the allure of Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Visit us today on 10th North Main Street in downtown Preston.
Highlight rendition. We just wanted to go ahead and shout out the great work that Malad's pep band does. They are loud and they put so much emotion into our national anthem. I've heard a lot of them in my mini career covering, and Malad's pep band is head and shoulders above a lot of them out there. I am proud for what they have done. So let's go ahead and give you your starting lineups today, brought to you by Webb Funeral Home. Bring you back in right after this.
It's time to meet tonight's lineup for the West Side Pirates. The starting lineups are brought to you by Webb Funeral Home, a trusted name in funeral service since 1925.
Kenzie Bingham, Weston, Idaho. Olivia Jensen, Weston, Idaho. Holly Croft, Weston, Idaho.
Haley Joe, Weston, Idaho.
Tommy Henderson, Dayton, Idaho. Harley Nilsson, Lindrose, Idaho. Miley Kundick, Weston, Idaho.
Ainsley Stewart, Weston, Idaho.
Holly Taylor, Dayton, Idaho.
Lucy Huron, Linrose, Idaho.
Welcome back here into the pregame show. Your starters for Westside: Liv Nilsson, McKeel Keach. Oh, excuse me, number 5, Brindley Jones, Izzy Haycock, Oakley Hebden, and Hallie Horsley, your starting lineups for the Malad Lady Dragons here in this one. We are set to take on this game today. Thank you so much for joining us here on 105.5 KCH and the My Local Radio Sports Network. It is winner goes on, loser goes home matchup today versus Malad and Westside here tonight in Malad. Both groups excited to take one another on. This is their third matchup meeting between these teams on the year. Malad won both games 52-22 and 71-22. Ball is tipped up in the air. Croft gives it back to Gunnell, and Westside wins the tip. They will start off with the basketball here in this one. Tommy Henderson at the top of the heart, crosses to the right side, loses her feet, gets the ball back. No, loses it at midcourt. That's just scooped up by Hebden. Driving the baseline, the reverse layup high in the air, missed. Haycock pulls it back down. Here's the mid-range jumper off the back iron, no good. Tipped around off the arms of Huron. Horsley against Nelson, and Horsley is fouled going to the line. That's the relentless play of Malad. They've done so good on the year, never giving up on that play. They play stellar defense. They transition it into offense. Horsley's first free throw, however, will come up fruitless from the line. What could possibly be our last girls basketball game of the year here, at least for this school season. Horsley goes 0 for 2. And Westside will get the rebound brought down by Nelson. Huron out on the far side. Quick pass to Henderson. Now Gunnell on the right side. Gets the screen and kicks it back out. Stepping in the lane to deflect it was Jones. Called back for it. Cross. Attempted pass. Well, intended for Croft. Goes out of bounds. Malad working down the near side. They will throw it out the baseline. And now the Westside Pirates will work it from the near side on their own side of the court. Gunnell finds Henderson. Now Huron triangle passing across the timeline. And another pass saved by Huron inside the key. Croft kicks it out to Huron for 3. Left side, yes. Lucy Huron for 3 points. That's a beautiful shot by Lucy on the assist from Holly Croft. Malad still cannot buy a bucket. They've had a couple misses inside. Westside with the lead 3-0. That was our candidate for the High Care for You highlight play of the game. Here's Henderson driving in. The bounce pass to Gunnell. Finds the mark. Kick out for Huron again for 3. Yes, Lucy Huron. Man, beautiful shots from Lucy. Back-to-back, beautiful. Here's a stuff inside, and that one looked pretty clean. They're going to call the foul on Nelson, the second one. Westside up 6-0. All 2 field goal makes by Lucy Huron. Here's Izzy Haycock at the line, and her free throw off the front of the rim, no good. Interesting start to this game. Malad has been stellar this year, winning 17 games, losing only 5, and Haycock finally gets Malad on the board with the second free throw. And keep giving that ball to Lucy Huron. She is fire from outside the arc. Here is Nelson, 2-on-2 opportunity. Harley fumbles the basketball out of bounds, and it will be a turnover back over to the Lady Dragons, driving to the far side baseline. Jones and Haycock, hot potato pass, mid-court stripe, into the half-court offense. Hebden jabs, drives inside the key, bounce pass to Horsley. Her shot short off the front of the rim, no good. She's going to go up a second time, and another foul versus Westside. That will be the second foul on Harley Nelson. Horsley went fruitless last time at the line, and she misses the first one again. Free shots for Malad. Being left out there, leaving some change out on the court right now. 6-1, you're reading on the mylocalradio.com scoreboard. Bingham will come in for Nelson. Here comes the second shot from Horsley, down and in. So both players for Malad go 50%. Henderson well in her own backcourt, working out of the pressure here. Bingham gets the pass, bounces it up to the top for Henderson. Crosses to the left, just outside the key, give it up to Huron. Her floater up and wide right, rebounded by Liv Nilsson of Malad. Hebden from behind, almost had that one poked away. Haycock to Jones, wing three, yes. Brindley Jones left all alone. The rotation didn't get over there in time. Westside leaves the open shot, and Jones makes the Pirates pay. Huron on the right side wing, stops on that side, gives it to Kundick. The bounce pass to Gunnell, inside out again for Lucy, back iron, no good. That's her first miss from beyond the perimeter tonight, and that was still a pretty good shot, all things considered. Haycock, scoop layup, wide left, goes right into the arms of Horsley, and here comes Malad on a 7-0 run. Henderson to Huron, Kundick crosses the midcourt logo. Give it to Henderson, left side. She'll step into the three bomb. Yes! Wow. Let's check that one back out on the instant replay, brought to you by Eye Care for You. That's the third main three-point shot for Westside in this one. 9-7 for the Pirates. Here comes the three from Jones again, and she answers it right back. Takes the lead up by one. It's a three-point shooting contest out here in Malad. Henderson drives, bounce pass to Gunnell. Baseline shot off the front of the rim. It will stay with the Pirates as it's pushed out of bounds on the attempted rebound by Horsley. 6 points for Huron, 3 points for Henderson. All three great shots from beyond the perimeter. Here's Henderson again unloading for three. Yes! Absolutely incredible stuff by Henderson and Huron. 6 points each. Westside with the lead, 12-10. Here is Malad inside, a miss, and the follow through on the second attempt there by Liv Nelson is good. We've got a tie ball game, 12-12. Here's Kundick to Bingham. The pass too hot to handle, sent back to the top. Kundick at the free throw line, pumps, drives, takes the floater, and misses poorly. You would imagine that there might have been some contact there because Miley missed everything. It was about 6 feet too short on that shot. Huron gets, I believe, Hebden tied up at the top. No, that was Jones. That will be the second foul on Huron. 4 fouls given up by Westside. 12-12, 3:19 left here in the first. Inbound coming up on the near side of the basket. Catch. Throws it right to Gunnell. She intercepts it on the left side wing. Henderson pulls it out and tosses it up for her, and that's too high. Stolen away by Malad. Catch driving to the bucket. Misses the layup, but she is rewarded 2 free throws at the line after the foul by Lucy. That's going to be her third, I believe. Three fouls given up in the first. 5 minutes of the ballgame by Lucy Huron. Catch hits the first free throw, puts Malad up by one, 13-12, 3:05 remaining. Here's the second attempt from Catch. Up and back iron, rebounded back to Westside. Henderson gets a screen from Kundick in her own back court. Goes inside the perimeter, then back out. The pump, the drive, the pass to Croft. Mishandled. Croft can't bring it back up into her body. It's stolen away by Horsley on the left block. Hallie Taylor checking into the ball game this last possession. Here is Hebden for three, missed on the air ball. Croft wrestles it away from three Dragon players and gives the outlet to Taylor. 2:31 left here in the first, brought to you by Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area of Utah, Idaho, and Wyoming. Taylor, kick to Kundick, another pump and drive, and the foul on Horsley on the pass. Stays with the Pirates on the baseline. Bodies flying everywhere. Croft in the middle, gets the pass, turnaround shot, too high, tipped around, rebounded back by Malad. And I feel like Holly Croft gets fouled more than anybody, and she never gets calls. Here's a stuff by Kundick. Croft ends up with the loose ball. Gunnell to Henderson in the half court, right side, drives the baseline, stops on a dime, give it back to Miley just inside the arc. The long two, no good. Croft, the offensive rebound, and put back. Holly Croft. Tough work inside for Holly. That's the only points in this ball game for Westside that haven't come from beyond the perimeter. Here's two misses for Malad. Ball tipped around on the left elbow. Jones, step in two. Back iron, no good. Tracked down by Henderson, and it will be pushed out of bounds by Malad out on the far sideline. And don't look now, ladies and gentlemen. Westside going toe-to-toe with the Lady Dragons here, up by one, 14-13. We get our first timeout with 1:34 left in the first. We'll be right back here right after this on My Local Radio Sports Network.
Protecting buyers and lenders in Cache Valley for over 40 years, Northern Title is the trusted name in the tri-state areas of Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. The staff at Northern Title in Preston protect you from unknown complications like access issues, unpaid taxes, hidden liens, or easement restrictions. Choose the right title company. Choose to close with Northern Title of Preston. Good deeds done daily. Call today at 208-852-5700.
Welcome back into the broadcast booth. We are out here in Malad, west side, off the help of 4 different three-point shots and makes from Henderson and Lucy Huron. West side actually leads 14-13. The attempted pass stolen away by Liv Nilsson with west side working the half-court offense. Hebden on the far sideline, stonewalled by Taylor. Catch. Up and under move, thought about pumping. Hebden gets some space, decides to eat it back up to the top of the arc. Catch, losing it, flipping it backwards to Jones. Taylor with a great, jab. Looked like a defensive back out there. You're like jamming at the line of scrimmage, not letting her get off the block. She gets called for the hand check. She puts on a helmet and shoulder pads. I think she's going to be in a little bit better situation here. It would be good. That's the 6th team foul versus the Pirates. 2 free throws coming up. First one up and good. Ooh, I almost jinxed it. Almost rolled out. It was good for Oakley Hebden. 1:01 left here in the first. Tie ball game. 14 all. This for the lead. Hebden steps into it and gets every piece of the rim to help her out and put that one into the bucket. Kundick finds Henderson working her way back towards the baseline. Gunnell. Bounce pass to Henderson on the right side. Goes right up for Croft, who sets her feet and puts it up and in. Hey, man, if it works, it works. Crazy circus play, ends up in the arms of Croft. Here's the 3-bomb from Haycock. 18-16, Izzy Haycock with a 4-point quarter. Gunnell to Croft again, the good find, and another score for Holly Croft. 6 points for Holly. 3 Lady Pirates with 6 points here in the first quarter. Corner 3 for Ketch is good. Offense found everywhere on the floor right now. 12 seconds left in the quarter. Henderson splits the double team at half court and is fouled. That's only the 2nd team foul against Malad in this quarter. Almost as big of a discrepancy as there was in the San Diego State-Utah State game today. Henderson gets a screen at the top from Gunnell, a toss to Croft, and another bucket for Holly Croft. 1 second on the shot clock. Buzzer sounds, and we go into the second quarter. West Side trailing only by 1, 21-20 against Malad. Wow. What a showing there in the first quarter. These West Side Pirates getting three-point shots to fall. Holly Croft, consistent, strong inside. This is the team that we saw in spurts throughout the season, and we're getting a little spurt here. Can they sustain that into the second quarter? We'll find out. We'll be back right after this on 105.5 KCH.
Magnolia Road is here to bring you the latest trends in women's fashion. We believe fashion should not only be stylish, but also comfortable and inclusive for every body type, with sizes small through 3X. We strongly believe in giving back to our community, and by supporting Magnolia Road, you are not only embracing fashion, but also supporting Preston and West Side activities. Our team is here to help you find that perfect outfit that suits your style and makes you feel confident. Visit Magnolia Road at our new location, 12 North State Street, Preston, Idaho.
Here we come back into the second quarter, brought to you by Butterfly Express Essential Oils, the quality essential stop right in downtown Clifton. Quality doesn't have to be expensive. Butterfly Express Essential Oils. Malad will start off with the basketball. A baseline drive left long, missed badly by Haycock. And the Pirates will come away with it. Taylor stopping, giving it to Henderson at the top. Gets a tip to herself. Left elbow jumper is too soft and wide right. No good. We trade air ball chance for the crowd on either side. So we get a little bit of a redo after 30 seconds taken off the clock here in the second. Nelson for Malad, drives the baseline. Finds Horsley on the back cut to the basket. It hangs on the back side of the rim and falls inwards. Here is Tommy Henderson crossing left and then going right. Passing to Haley Joe at the top. Gets a screen from her sister. Wants to go with the pick and roll option, and Liv Nilsson scoops it up and takes it away on the steal. Haycock with the neon orange shoes. Kick out to Hebden for three. Yes. Oakley Hebden. Dynamite. She's shown that all year long from beyond the perimeter. She's the three-point specialist on this team, and she hits there. Bounce pass for Kundick is well off the mark. Must have been deflected at the point of attack. And yes, they're going to say it will stay with West Side in the far side of the corner of the court. West Side probably playing their best quarter of basketball they've had all year long. Taylor bails out Henderson, gets a pass inside to Kundick. Bingham with pressure in her face, rolls it off the back iron. Taylor trying to balance and tightrope down the far baseline on the miss. Tracking down the rebound to no avail. It will go back to Malad up 6, the Dragons with possession. Haycock guarded by Bingham, shuffling her feet, stopping, taking the jump shot. Well short. Grabbed by Bingham. This is where points are needed here for the Pirates. Henderson, quick pass to Kundick on the right side wing extended. Works out of pressure. Has that ball poked out near the half-court line. Comes back to it. And Henderson, cardinal wide receiver mistake. I know I've got tons of football references, but she tried to run with the basketball before she sustained the catch. It's a classic thing you hear out on the on the gridiron. Horsley sandwiched by Haley Joe on the right elbow. She will be fouled. That will be the first foul of the second quarter for West Side. And Haley Joe definitely, when she goes out there, leaves no regrets in terms of fouls at the end of the night. Gunnell in for Kundick. I've loved the way with that Hadley Gunnell has played on the year. She's inserted herself into the lineup, played very, very well, very physical. as the ball's tipped out of bounds on the inbound. Now we'll get a sideline inbound play for Malad on the far side. Located right near parallel mid-post. Nelson comes towards the basketball, able to grab it off of that pass. Nelson versus Bingham. Passes out of it to the top. Jones lobbing it to Haycock on the far side. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Jones, off balance three, front of the rim, no good. Nelson gets the offensive rebound, kick out to Hebden for two. That won't go. Horsley over the top of Gunnell. Ball out on the floor, and another miss by Malad is grabbed off the glass, this time by Henderson. West side works it from right to left. Settles into the offense they want. Henderson feels good about the shot, misses the three-pointer. Bingham tries to put it back quickly off the miss and is blocked by Nelson off of her backside. 5-11. Taylor waiting, finds Henderson. Her step-in floater and jumper no good. Long rebound taken and a foul at the bucket the opposite way. Oakley Hebden taking it right to Henderson for that foul.
Hebden foul on shot. Tommy Henderson picks up her first.
Hebden to add to the lead here via free throws, and she goes front, back, and in on the free throw shot. 5:04 left before halftime. West Side has not scored yet in the first 3 minutes of the second quarter. Wide right, Horsley comes in for the rebound, tries to put it back, and is fouled by Bingham. So let's just try this with a different personnel, in different places for Malad. Horsley will go to the free throw line now. Couple bounces on the hardwood. Her shot up and good. Holly Croft, the secret weapon in the late first quarter, back in. We'll see what Malad does to try and negate her offense. Horsley goes 1 for 2. Nelson over the top of Haley Joe. The three-point kick out for Hebden is good. Hebden, big shots there. 31-20, timeout West Side, and head coach Ben Huser, we want to talk about it. We'll take it back here into the break. Come back in 30 right after this on the My Local Radio Sports Network. A Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team presentation of West Side Pirate basketball.
Whether you're an athlete looking to treat strained or sore muscles, a multitasking mom seeking balance, or just looking to boost your mood and nutrition, Butterfly Express is here for you. Experience the soothing scents and holistic benefits that cater to both your body and mind with our wide selection of essential oils, herbs, and supplements. And the best part is, unlike other big brand companies, Butterfly Express is affordable and local. Visit us in Clifton or explore our collection online at butterflyexpress.shop and use the promo code KACH10 for 10% off all regularly priced items. Quality doesn't have to be expensive. Butterfly Express Essential Oils.
Welcome back here into the action. 4 minutes and 54 seconds away from halftime. West Side has not yet scored in this second quarter. Malad has put up 9 points since the quarter break, and now West Side going to try and work through this full court press of Malad. Henderson dribbling through the double team, splits it, lost the basketball, goes out of bounds, poked out from behind is, looked like Liv Nelson was there to put that shot, or poke the shot away. Gunnell working her way through, and it's again stolen by Liv Nelson. She's been so good inside for Malad, stealing a ton of shots. One of the only players we've run across in the season who can kind of get up there and match Holly Croft's height. And here she is again, stealing the intercepted pass at the free throw line. Right side, Hebden squares her feet, gets the assist from Haycock, and Malad starting to get away from the Pirates here before the halftime break, up by 13. Gunnell, long lob to Haley Joe, and that one is stolen away. Haycock on her horse, switches left into the key, kick out for Horsley just inside the perimeter, shot down and in, pure nylon there for Horsley. Taylor and Henderson, ball stripped away, taken back by Haycock. Wants to go the length of the court, misses, loses her feet, goes out of bounds. It's a great call by our official. You weren't able to see it from the opposite side of the floor, but Haycock just tripped over her own self and lost it, even though Haley Joe cut her off at the point of attack near the rim. 35-20. Croft has got to get out of there. Here she is using a little bit of her height, gives it up to her point guard, Taylor. Switches to the right hand, down in the near side, far side corner. Gunnell is fouled on the block.
Miller picks up the foul. Her second. Cundick for left side and Jones for Malad.
Cundick will inbound on the right side of the hoop. Haley Joe spinning and travels with it. Unfortunate. Looks cool, but wasn't legal. Walking across the half-court line, catch, picks up her dribble, hands it off to Jones at the top. Couple dribble handoffs. In for Malad, number 1, Kylie Miller. Jones up and under Croft, misses that shot. Catch, wrestles it away from Henderson. The floater inside, tipped around, thrown to the far side. Miller saves it. Jones for 3 at the top. She's been fire as well. This is a very good Malad team who's turned it on here in the second quarter. Fruitless in this second quarter for Westside. Going on 5.5 minutes with no points. 38-20, and this game kind of got away from Westside in a real quick hurry. Henderson trying to steal this ball away on the near side. Back up to the top, catch to Nelson, handoff back to catch. Taylor forcing catch left, then right at the near side wing. Horsley versus Cundick. Puts her body into the defender. Flips it back. Miller at the top with 4 seconds on the shot clock. Her shot is wide right. The ball gets tipped out of bounds. Our official had a good look at it. And I'm going to say it stays with Malad. I think I disagree. That's all right. Catch to Jones on the far side corner. Back iron on the long 3. Nelson, reverse layup. Goes over the top. Cundick gets the rebound. Henderson with some space. One-on-one versus Jones. Pulls it back out beyond. Tries to get it into Croft. The one-hand grab, unsuccessful. Stolen back by the Dragons. Miller to Nelson. Missed layup. And the foul on the putback by Ketch. Tough second quarter for the Pirates. Malad on a 17-0 run. Here's Ketch. Rolls out her first free throw. Gets a second try with 83 seconds left in the first half and goes wide right again. Nelson in the area to tip it backwards. Here's Henderson driving, looking to give it back up to the top. West Side on offense. Jab, keeps the pivot foot, step back, no. Cundick. Intended for Haley Joe. Kylie Miller is fouled well in the backcourt. And we'll walk our way to the opposite side for more free throws. Second foul for Miley. Second one rolls out, and another foul. Malad just gets the rebound, and Westside puts their arm in there, and they go up strong, and they get awarded free throws. It's the free throw game. Not the funnest thing to call, I'll be honest with you. Here's another free throw. No. Holds on the front of the rim and falls off left. This is number 25, freshman Maddie Von Beber. Von Beber, second shot goes in, 39-20. What was a very close end of the first quarter has turned into a little bit of a 19-point lead now for Malad. Kundick, forearm extension, gets called for the offensive foul. That will be her third. Oh, her first, excuse me. Haley Joe has two. Miley only has one. Catch. Bounce to the right elbow. Von Beber looking for somebody on the near side. Catch, step in, right elbow, jumper, rolls in and out. Prof for the offense, the rebound and outlet. Henderson gets a screen from Haley Joe. Bounce pass to Kundick. Handled back into her left pocket. Malad steals it up and away. Miller back up to the top. Henderson almost able to read it. Jones with 13 seconds on the game clock. Down to 10. Jabs right, driving, catch, kick to Miller. Baseline shot, no good. Malad comes in, gets a couple different chances at it. Tipped around. And a jump ball with 1.3 seconds remaining. Westside will pass it in, and buzzer will sound. No points in the second quarter for Westside. A tough second quarter for the Pirates. We'll go into the halftime show, tell you a little bit about what we saw. Two very different quarters, incredibly different quarters for the Pirates, and get you ready for more action in the second half right after this on 105.5 KCH and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
The greatest of life's moments can pass in the blink of an eye. Make sure you enjoy them with clear vision. The optometrists at Eye Care For You have been serving patients in Cache Valley and Preston for 43 years. As a full-service optical store, you'll find glasses, contacts, and professional eye health and vision exams. Doctors Philip Cromwell, Jeff Cromwell, and Lance Henderson are committed to providing you with professional care for your vision. Call today to schedule an appointment in Preston or Logan. Eye Care For You. Not just a name, but a commitment. Hey Preston, looking for a cool spot to chill and grab some awesome food? Head to the Hangout at 23 South State Street. We're not just a restaurant, we're your go-to spot to hang with your family and friends. Pool tables, games, great vibes, and the same amazing pizza you loved from the Slice. Swing by the Hangout today.
If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
Hi, I'm Brad Phillips, professional trainer and owner of Puppy Steps Training. I believe that life is more enjoyable with a well-trained dog. That's why my team and I have come together to give you the ultimate dog training experience through Puppy Steps Training. Our 8-week board and train program is specifically designed to give your puppy a head start on life. Along with access to our extensive training material, you will receive daily progress reports, weekly photo and video updates, and a hands-on training demonstration. Discover the ultimate dog training experience with Puppy Steps Training, the premier dog training facility in northern Utah, and proud supporter of Westside and Preston High School athletics.
Magnolia Road is here to bring you the latest trends in women's fashion. We believe fashion should not only be stylish, but also comfortable and inclusive for every body type, with sizes small through 3X. We strongly believe in giving back to our community, and by supporting Magnolia Road, you are not only embracing fashion, but also supporting Preston and West Side activities. Our team is here to help you find that perfect outfit that suits your style and makes you feel confident. Visit Magnolia Road at our new location, 12 North State Street, Preston, Idaho.
There's no better family activity than a night out at the movies. Worm Creek Opera House Theater on State Street in Preston is your local home for first-run family movies. The historic theater offers top-flight comfort, the coolest refreshments, and quality entertainment, all at family prices. Stop by the Worm Creek Opera House at 70 South State Street in downtown Preston. For tickets, show times, and a list of upcoming attractions, go to wormcreek.org.
Welcome back here into the sports broadcast booth. Our halftime show today brought to you by Puppy Steps Training, building in the premier board and train facility for your furry friend in northern Utah and southern Idaho. Go ahead and visit them at puppystepstraining.com to find out how you can help your furry friend become the best that they can be. Brad Phillips invites you to come on in, check them out, see what they can do to help you out. 39-20, the lead for the Malad Lady Dragons here in the district tournament in a winner goes on, loser goes home type of game. We appreciate all of you for joining us here on 105.5 KCH and the My Local Radio Sports Network. A competitive first quarter did not translate into the second for the West Side Pirates, where Malad was able to rattle off 18 straight points in an 18-0 run in that second quarter. They lead 39-20. Here in Malad, and it was a completely Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde type of situation for West Side in the first and second quarter comparatively. That first quarter, multiple great shots by Hollycroft inside, multiple great shots from beyond the perimeter by Henderson and Huron on the outside. Made for the best first quarter that West Side has really had on the season, and just did not translate into the second half. We appreciate all of you that are joining us here on mylocalradio.com and on 105.5 KACH, and all of your support for the Lady Pirates and the Malad Dragons coming in. We've got 6 minutes left in the halftime show. We'll take one more break, come back with you with our official halftime stats, brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Brittany and Braden Smith, great people, fantastic agents, here to help you protect the things which matter most in your life. We'll be right back after this quick break.
Hi, I'm Brad Phillips, professional trainer and owner of Puppy Steps Training. I believe that life is more enjoyable with a well-trained dog. That's why my team and I have come together to give you the ultimate dog training experience through Puppy Steps Training. Our 8-week board and train program is specifically designed to give your puppy a head start on life. Along with access to our extensive training material, you will receive daily progress reports, weekly photo and video updates, and a hands-on training demonstration. Discover the ultimate dog training experience with Puppy Steps Training, the premier dog training facility in northern Utah, and proud supporter of Westside and Preston High School athletics.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
At Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, we aren't just protecting things with walls and wills, we're protecting people, because everything and everyone that is important to you is important to us. This is Brittany and Braden Smith, your local Farm Bureau agents, celebrating another wonderful year here in Franklin County as your trusted insurance advisors. Whether it's home, auto, life, commercial, or farm insurance, we are here for you. Give us a call at 208-852-2364 or just stop by our office at 33 South 1st East in Preston to see how we can make insurance simple for you.
When buying a vehicle, you want the process to be straightforward and the financing simple. At West Motor and West Motor Ford, that's exactly the way that you'll be treated. They also understand that accidents can happen and maintenance will be needed. When you find yourself in need of body and paint work, windshield repair, work under the hood, or under the vehicle, West Motor would love to help you out and earn your trust. Turn to West Motor and West Motor Ford in Preston and Hyde Park.
WestMotorCompany.com.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
Hi, I'm Brad Phillips, professional trainer and owner of Puppy Steps Training. I believe that life is more enjoyable with a well-trained dog. That's why my team and I have come together to give you the ultimate dog training experience through Puppy Steps Training. Our 8-week board and train program is specifically designed to give your puppy a head start on life. Along with access to our extensive training material, you will receive daily progress reports, weekly photo and video updates, and a hands-on training demonstration. Discover the ultimate dog training experience with Puppy Steps Training, the premier dog training facility in northern Utah, and proud supporter of Westside and Preston High School athletics.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, here to the halftime show today, brought to you by Puppy Steps Training. We'll get you your official halftime statistics. Malad leading 39-20 over the Westside Pirates. For the Westside stat sheet here, Tommy Henderson and Lucy Huron, each with 6 points. Holly Croft with 8, and those are the only 3 ladies that have scored. They had a fantastic first quarter, able to get 20 points, and the stat that will blow your mind, no points scored in the second quarter for Westside. That allowed Malad to go on an 18-0 run over an 8-minute stretch there in the second quarter. Oakley Hebden had 8 points in that quarter. Hallie Horsley had 5. And in point totals, Hebden with 10, Horsley with 5, Brindley Jones with 6. That is your Farm Bureau Insurance halftime statistics, brought to you by the Smith Agency, providing the best coverage that you can find right on First East in Preston. Our halftime score from Soda: Bear Lake 35, Soda Springs 20. An interesting stat and a score happening there. So Westside only got to worry about themselves right now, though. They've got to figure things out and find a way to get back on the stat sheet and on the scoreboard. Too many steals, too many giveaways, too many mistakes in that second quarter. Really put the game a distance away from Westside. They've got a lot of ground to make up here. Malad will start off with the basketball. Here on the near side of the sideline, Izzy Haycock taking it from the middle portion of half court over to the right side wing. This is Hebden crossing right, crossing left, spinning around, giving it to the mid block for Horsley, backing down. Nelson misses the shot long, a rejection by Henderson, and the Pirates come away with the basketball. Lucy Huron back into the ball game now. She had 6 points in the first quarter after some big three-point shots. Here comes a toss and a pass intended for Croft. Too far wide, left. Malad knifing their way through, and the layup attempt and a foul. Who's this going to be on? This is on Henderson.
Henderson, her third.
Tommy Henderson, her third personal foul. First shot in and good for Hebden. That doubles up the points scored for Westside. Malad up by 20, 42-20, 7:25 left. Hebden goes 2 for 2 and continues to add to that lead a little bit more. Here's Henderson crossing from left to right. No real pressure beyond the arc. Here's Croft on the right elbow, turn around. Pass is tipped by Haycock. Nilsson tries to get it back. Nelson versus Nelson. And now Malad will take it again. Horsley pumps, drives underneath. Croft gets her up in the air, can't recover in time. Horsley goes in and gets the bucket. Henderson double teamed at the top, works through that double team, takes the free throw shot. Wide right, Croft gets the offensive rebound, bounces around a couple times and goes in. 43-22. Back to the opposite side of the court. Croft with the first point since the first quarter. Blocked from behind. Nelson. Croft gets a great stuff on the catch-up block. Horsley finds another bucket on the ball that goes careening all around and about. Here's Westside again in their offensive set. Gunnell for the baseline shot. Wide left, leaves it long. Malad steals it on the bounce, flips it back. Jones for three. Wedgied. We got a wedgie, everybody. Ball is wedgied into the rim and the backboard. Somebody's got to go up and get it. Who's going to be our hero? No, the first attempt from an assistant coach. Yeah, touched it the second time. Can't get it the third time. The next one, and our hero from the sideline, mystery man, hands in the air. Who was that? Who was that? Gavin Wechsler, the hero that we needed, comes in and saves the day, gets the ball off the right side of the rim. Here's the Pirates, ball inside the paint. Gunnell and Horsley kind of fall on top of each other. It will be a jump ball awarded to the Dragons. Our third quarter today brought to you by Preston Auto Parts Car Quest, your one-stop shop for all your car part needs. Preston Auto Parts Car Quest. 45-22 for Malad. Jones gets a screen from Horsley, going on the left side of the paint. Got stuffed by Henderson, tried to get the ball back on the baseline and steps out of bounds. Great play defensively for Henderson. Hearn comes back, takes the ball away from her and kind of stiff arms her forward to get her to play. Henderson and Hearn at the top of the arc. Croft at the free throw line. Gets the pass out to Henderson. Launches for three. No, off the back iron. Croft, offensive rebound. The put back is good. And I got to be honest with you. Every time Holly Croft goes up, I feel like she is getting fouled. And I don't think that she's had a foul called on her, meaning nobody has fouled Holly Croft the entire year. I can't remember a single time that Croft has been the beneficiary of a call. Croft with a stuff inside on Haycock. Henderson and Haycock battling it out, going the opposite way. Hearn to the near side wing, jabs, throws it up for Croft. The lob, the toss, the bucket, no good. Offensive rebound, back to Croft, no. Nelson, outlet to Hebden. She's got space. Stop, jump stop, rolls off the right side of the rim and out, no good. Rebound, west side. Croft did not see the pass coming from Nelson. Holly's gonna come take a seat on the bench. She is tired. Huffing and puffing, got to take a breather. Big plop on the bench. And Michael Keach takes the cross. This is the floater and gets a friendly roll for Kylie Miller. 47-24. And another steal by Ketch in the front court. Stolen away, spinning on the left elbow. Gives it to Nelson for Malad at the top. Driving inwards, everybody gets a hand in there, reaching in. Everyone trying to rip the ball away there. You got to set your feet and get into legal guarding position. Second team foul versus West Side. 47-24 here in the halfway mark of the third quarter, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Catch, wrap around, great inbound play. Works to the weak side where nobody was, vacates the area. 49-24. A ball again put into traffic, stolen away, reach and foul versus the Pirates. Third team foul. That will be the fourth team foul versus Lucy Huron. Got to be careful with those. Lucy red hot in the first quarter. Haycock at the top, works her way right, gives up to the top versus Kundick for Miller. Working back off of pressure. Catch to Miller, back to the top of the arc. Surveying the defense. Horsley trying to call for it versus Bingham. Bounce pass into the block. Horsley powers her way through, misses the post shot. Kundick pitching to Nelson. And a foul from our official that's behind the play. Two shots coming up for Harley Nelson going up to the rim. Harley to be the fourth Pirate to get on the stat sheet. High arcing shot. Bounces out the right side, no good. Second shot for Harley. Up and no, off the back of the iron. Rebounded back by Malad. Here they come the opposite way. Up 49-24. 3 minutes remaining in the third. Miller, her attacking shot will not go. Two chances at the rim, no good for Malad. Here's Horsley for the third opportunity. That's off to the right side. Rebounded, Henderson wrestles it away from Miller, and finally the Pirates will take it back from the Dragons. A few too many chances there. Want to limit those if you are West Side. Henderson goes opposite of the screen, bounces it to Kundick. Here's Nelson off the bank and in. Perfect shot for Harley Nelson right from 15 feet. And she is the fourth Lady Pirate to get on the scoreboard with that shot. Haycock at the top, kick out for Catch for three. Catch and shoot, no good. Bingham comes into the vacant area. It took a bounce on the hardwood where nobody was. Croft coming back in. Bingham out. Hebden and Jones in for Malad. Miller. No, Haycock and Horsley will take a breather on the bench. 49-26. Henderson at the top. Quick pass to the left side wing for Taylor. She will pump and drive. Triangle pass back to the top of the arc. Kundick feels pressure in the inlet. Pounce pass intended for Nelson. Just too low off of the shoelaces and out of bounds. Out the far side, Malad will handle it back. Hebden, jab, pump, shot from three, good. 52-26. Henderson working her way from right to left. Excuse me, from left to right. Penetrates, has that ball ripped away by Catch. Jump ball, stays with the Pirates. Kundick will inbound from the near side of the hoop. Croft calling for it, gets the pass. Her shot too strong. Second attempt on her own putback. No. Third time's the charm. No. Three chances right at the rim for Holly Croft. Catch outrunning everybody on the far sideline. Flips it to Jones on the far side corner. Wrap around her head. And a reset and a breather here for the offense of Malad. Right side. Kundick fouls Miller hard on the pick and roll option from the right side. That will be the 4th team foul, I believe, versus the Pirates. Gunnell in for Harley Nelson. Bounce pass to Ketch in the far side corner. Keeps her pivot foot, drives back in, and takes the action right to the post and throws it up and in. 54-26, Kundick at the free throw line. Goods to the mid post, kicks it back out to Henderson for 3. Left side, no good. Kundick, the offensive rebound, pulls it back, throws it up, well short. On the mid-range jumper, Hebden finds Jones running the floor, layup is good. 56-26, 30-point lead for Malad. Gunnell feels the pressure, has to feel like she has to get it up quickly. Her shot, no good. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Long lob to the far side. Hebden with 2 seconds inside the key. Scoop layup. Misses off the right side. And we go into the fourth quarter. Malad 56, Westside 26. And we'll have one more quarter of action. More than likely for the Westside Lady Pirates on the year. We'll come back, bring you the action here on 105.5 KCH, the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Step into a realm of beauty and sophistication at Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Immerse yourself in the gentle radiance of our exquisite and popular candles, filling your home with captivating fragrances that embrace the senses. Bring refined tranquility into your home and elevate your connection to harmony through our exquisite decor, all while staying here in Franklin County. Elevate your living space with the allure of Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Visit us today on 10th North Main Street in downtown Preston.
Papa J's world headquarters in Clifton, Idaho, started on the dream of a man who wanted to give back to his small-town farming community. 20 years later, it's a place renowned for its gourmet beef jerky, deli, and uniquely friendly customer experience. The friendly staff at Papa J's invites you to come in or find them online at papajs.com, where you can have the unique taste of Papa J's beef jerky shipped to you all with a click of a button. Papa J's, world-class jerky in small-town USA. papajs.com.
Welcome into the fourth quarter action here in Malad. They will start off with the sideline inbound. The Dragons near the half-court line, pulling it back as far as they can. This is Kylie Miller. Step in, left her feet, throws it into traffic. Scrum at the right elbow, grabbed by the Dragons. Here's Horsley that comes away with it. Works through contact against Henderson and goes up and in for another score. 58-26. Taylor to Henderson. Tough shot over Horsley. She answers back immediately. $58-28. Miller to Horsley. Long jumper, no good. Skying in to come grab it was Ketch. Flips it out back to Miller. Malad holds on to it. Jones flashing on the baseline. They decide to go back up to the top with a reset on the shot clock. Final quarter of action, more than likely for the West Side Lady Pirates. Horsley is fouled driving in. They're going to let the clock continue to run here. And this is my time to be able to say how proud I am of the West Side Pirate girls this year. They've played so hard through adversity, learned so very much. We are proud of them and all that they have done this year. Their journey more than likely going to come to an end right here as Horsley misses the first free throw. Huron, Nelson, Haley Joe comes in. Henderson will come out. One more shot coming up for Horsley after the substitution. Up and in, 50%. Gets up to 59 for the Dragons. Horsley adds to her total. 5:51 left. Huron across the timeline. Quick pass to Nilsson. Lobs it up for Croft at the mid-post. Her shot off. The backboard is no good. Rebounded back by the Dragons. This is a little bit of a different look JV-wise, I think, for Malad. Catch in the corner for three. Catch and shoot. Buckets. Nelson driving. Fouled by Jones. And what I thought was a three-point shot ended up being a two-point shot on the opposite end for Catch. It looked good, but only given 2 points on the stat sheet. Here's Harley Nelson at the free throw line. Shot up off of the right cheek, bounces out and to the left. Get some high fives from her teammates from either side of the key as they come in. Von Beber and Peyton Ward in the ball game. Nelson makes the second free throw, gets it up to 29. As we follow the Dragons from right to left on your radio dial, step in three, laser beam shot, no good. Von Beber goes attacking towards the rim on the offensive rebound, and she is affected by the defensive West Side and kind of stumbles and throws the ball out of bounds on the right side of the rim. Here's Nelson at the free throw line. Inlet pass intended for Croft is slapped away. Stolen back by the Dragons. Here they go the opposite way. Miller in the middle. And the same type of move performed well on one end and not so well on the opposite end, and the foul as Nelson pushes her way through traffic and gets called for the foul. Huron guarding Miller. Ward, the freshman, pulls it back out. Driving, fouled hard by Haley Joe and Harley Nilsson. Peyton Ward took a smack right there. Attacked the hole like a running back. Got met in the hole by a linebacker. And here she is at the free throw line for two shots. 3:17 left. Ward hits on her first free throw. Substitution, out comes Nelson. Bingham comes in. Ball goes rolling onto the court from I believe a child from the stands, and they throw it back out. Here comes Westside back into the action here. Tipped around, grabbed, stolen away on the penetration from Lucy Huron. Ward pumped, kept her pivot foot somehow, and tried to pass it off to her teammate on the opposite side of the key. Number 14, Brindley Clark. 2:25 remaining here in regulation. Westside's season will come to an end. Haley Joe with a big rejection on Clark. Von Beber, scoop layup, up and around Croft. Is good. Henderson with 2 more minutes left in her basketball career here. Pass off to Bingham, step in baseline shot, wide right. Croft gets the offensive rebound and the putback after tracking it down. 31 points for the Pirates. It puts her up at 12 for the day. Here comes the laser beam shot from 3 for Tegan Daniels. Henderson drives, layup, no good. Tipped and almost grabbed back by Croft. 90 seconds left here in regulation. Daniels again, all alone underneath the hoop, gets the pass, puts it up and in. 69-31. What a year for the Westside Pirates. Been so proud. Here's an inlet pass from Croft and one, and the foul. Vaughn Beber is called for the foul against Croft. Holly goes up to 14 points. Substitution. A couple freshmen will come in for Malad. And the final 45 seconds of the season for the Westside Lady Pirates. Croft's free throw. Short. And Croft missed the free throw, and there only should have been one free throw shot. It was for a three-point play. And they're going to give it to Westside on the far sideline. Not sure exactly what that call was, but alas, it is Westside with 45 seconds left. Croft gets another pass from Henderson, gets it back, misses it left, and the jump ball, 25 seconds remaining. Tough defense by Westside. In the backcourt, Malad. Quick pass down to the far side baseline. The shot up and in for Nicole Moss. 8 seconds remaining. Huron for three, steps into it, misses it wide. Croft, the putback and in. 35-71. Final second ticks off, and that is your final score. What a year for the Westside Lady Pirates. Proud of them and all that they've been able to do. Their district play comes to an end. We'll go into the halftime, the post-game show brought to you by Ralph's Construction Building in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Don't go anywhere. We'll give you our final thoughts and what we thought about it here at the end. Proud of you, ladies. We'll be back right after this.
Today's game is brought to you by Beckstead Real Estate, the real estate experts for Franklin County and beyond. Day Mountain Ranch. Relax, retreat, recharge. Crumble Cookies, bringing friends and family together over the world's best cookies. Magnolia Road. Ladies, stop in and update your wardrobe today. Puppy Steps Training. Northern Utah and Southern Idaho's premier board and puppy training facility since 2011. Butterfly Express Essential Oils in Clifton, where quality doesn't have to be expensive. West Motors, your only stop for newer used cars in Preston and in Logan. Stokes Market True Value, with the freshest meat and produce in Preston. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and surrounding communities since 1925. Ralph's Construction, building homes in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. I Care for You, not just a name, but a commitment. Franklin County Medical Center, with the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. We have all the parts you need to keep your car running strong. Naylor Insurance, your local agent for home, health, life, and auto. North Stars Ultimate Outdoors. Get ready for your next outdoor adventure at North Stars Ultimate Outdoors in Preston. Evergreen Financial Partners. When planning your future, trust the experts at Evergreen Financial Partners in Preston and now in Pocatello. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Don't leave the things that matter to you to chance. Call Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency today. Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. And by Papa J's Deli and Jerky in Clifton. Now, stay tuned. The Ralph's Construction postgame show is coming up next.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
Papa J's World Headquarters in Clifton, Idaho, started on the dream of a man who wanted to give back to his small-town farming community. 20 years later, it's a place renowned for its gourmet beef jerky, deli, and uniquely friendly customer experience. The friendly staff at Papa J's invites you to come in or find them online at papajs.com, where you can have the unique taste of Papa J's beef jerky shipped to you all with a click of a button. Papa J's, world-class jerky in small-town USA. papajs.com. The greatest of life's moments can pass in the blink of an eye. Make sure you enjoy them with clear vision. The optometrists at Eye Care For You have been serving patients in Cache Valley and Preston for 43 years. As a full-service optical store, you'll find glasses, contacts, and professional eye health and vision exams. Doctors Philip Cromwell, Jeff Cromwell, and Lance Henderson are committed to providing you with professional care for your vision. Call today to schedule an appointment in Preston or Logan. Eye Care For You. Not just a name, but a commitment.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
At Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, we aren't just protecting things with walls and wills, we're protecting people, because everything and everyone that is important to you is important to us. This is Brittany and Braden Smith, your local Farm Bureau agents, celebrating another wonderful year here in Franklin County as your trusted insurance advisors. Whether it's home, auto, life, commercial, or farm insurance, we are here for you. Give us a call at 208-852-2364 or just stop by our office at 33 South 1st East in Preston to see how we can make insurance simple for you.
Welcome into the Ralph's Construction postgame show, building in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Make sure you contact Ralph's Construction if you have any questions about building your home in the Franklin County area. They'd be glad to help you in anything that you need. Malad wins 71-35 over West Side. They will continue on in the district tournament to take on the loser of Bear Lake and Soda Springs. It will be an interesting one at the half. Bear Lake was winning by 15 in Soda tonight, so that was an interesting one. But it's not about this game. It's about these girls here. They played a fantastic game tonight. We're so proud of them and all that they've accomplished in this year. So thankful for the West Side administration, the coaching staff for allowing me to cover these girls. It's been a pleasure. Let's give you your stats tonight. Your leaders for West Side, Tommy Henderson with 8, Lucy Hearn with 6, Holly Croft with 16, and Harley Nilsson with 3. For Malad, Oakley Hebden with 17, Hallie Horsley with 16, Brinley Jones with 9, and Izzy Haycock with 8. Those are your Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency post-game stats. Let's go ahead and give you your instant replay and highlight play of the game, brought to you by Eye Care For You, providing vision care services to the people of Cache Valley and Franklin County since for 44 years. Doctors Philip, Jeff Cromwell, Lance Henderson invite you to come on in and get your eyes checked. They're just a fantastic group. Dr. Henderson personally worked on my eyes, and I feel well taken care of, and he's done a fantastic job with that, and he's a great friend as well. So, of course, I'm going to send you his way. Why not? Go check it out on State Street in Preston. The Eye Care For You highlight play of the game. Going to go to the step-in 3 for Tommy Henderson in the beginning of the quarter. That's when Westside was raining threes, and we were like, what? Good night. Had no idea that we could do it. I'm so happy for these girls and what they were able to do. They came up with a 20-point quarter in the first quarter and played very, very well. Scored 15 points the rest of the night, but just so happy for them and all that they've done. We're so grateful for all that they do and everything that they have done here throughout the entirety of the season. Thank you, Westside Basketball, for allowing us to cover you. On behalf of all of us at the My Local Radio Sports Network, I'm Cody Olsen. That's Melissa Olsen running the camera tonight. John Beverly back in the studio keeping us on the air. Dan Hubbard, the voice of the Preston Indians, and Val Cook, our executive producer. We'll catch you all next week as the boys travel right back here to Malad to take on the Dragons for one of their last regular season games of the season before district tournament time starts for the boys. So thank you so much, everybody. Have a great night, and as always, go Pirates.
The proceedings have been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used without written consent from Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this production of Westside Pirate Athletics on MyLocalRadio.com. Until next time, go Pirates!